a business owner
Mm-hmm.
about beauty and wellness.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to have a franchise
Oh,
all
okay.
over the world.
Okay, so like how many franchise do you want?
Like few hundreds.
Really? And out of those few hundred, you control all the few hundred?
Not control, but yeah, like independent stores.
Okay. And other people do the same thing what you're doing, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So what product is it?
It's about basically about anti-aging.
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 Okay.
Yeah. About gene expression.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They identify the gene clusters that makes you older.
Right.
So they control
Okay.
to make it younger.
So when you say anti-aging, for example, how many years can it cut?
I have someone that I know that have the same job.
Okay.
She's like 92 years old right now.
Wow.
But
Right.
she looks like 60s.
Right. That's a lot. So 90, 60, that's like 30 years difference.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah. And those franchisee places, even though it's like different language, how can you like manage a company in those places if you don't speak the language?
Oh, because they have platform,
Yeah.
like home pages that are made by each countries.
Right.
And I just can like use translation
Right.
or like hire the person that who can speak that
Okay.
language. So I don't have to speak. Exactly,
Isn't it better to have franchisee places in like English speaking countries? Because you speak English, but no other countries speak Japanese. Only Japan speak Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can make some franchise. Someone who's living in a foreign country
Yeah.
of Japanese.
Mhm.
That can be also done. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Like
yes.
Japanese people who's living in foreign countries.
Okay.
That can be also part of my business partner.
Okay. And can you tell me more about like your background with English?
Background English. I used to live in. Actually, I was born in the United States,
Okay.
and because my parents' job,
Mm-hmm.
I've been in foreign countries like more than like 10 years, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I see. And has like English helped you in selling your products?
Not really.
Because right now just Japanese people buy your products, not really foreigners so much.
No, I have some foreigners buyers.
Okay.
Yeah, but that not actually. It's about the languages. They can feel the difference.
Okay.
Of the difference of the other products.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said you live in America 10 years. Was that 10
Not
years?
10 years in the United States. Actually, like 5 or 6 years for total in the
Okay.
United States,
Okay.
and then lived in other countries.
Okay. So since you've experienced American culture and Japanese culture, what is like the biggest culture shock you experienced?
In the United States, they respect their personalities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Personality,
Yeah,
right?
but in Japan, they respect the like harmony. You know,
Like image.
like they tend to be same or like together.
Oh, yeah.
They don't want to be how do I say different
True.
from the other people.
I think in America they're more like try to be unique.
Yes, and like you're you and I'm mine.
Yeah.
They are pretty different.
Yeah.
How do I say? Individual.
Yeah, and I noticed like foreigners, they're not afraid to be themselves,
Yes.
right?
Have to be
If
alone.
they disagree with something, they tell you immediately,
yes,
right?
Yes.
But Japanese more care about like the harmony, so they keep secret. They don't oppose your opinion,
Yes.
right?
How you feel.
Yeah. So what do you prefer, like American style or Japanese style?
American style.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. But you're Japanese.
Yes, I'm Japanese. My experience is in
Oh,
the United
really?
States.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. So you prefer, if you disagree, you say something.
Yeah.
And nothing's wrong with that. Yeah, because we could disagree, and that's fine.
Yeah.
And we can like ignore that. Oh, we disagree. Okay. How about we go eat something? Let's enjoy ice cream, right? And you might like vanilla, I might like chocolate. Oh, you like vanilla? Wow, we disagree. But we can still be friends, right? It's strange, right? Because Japanese put this big importance. Oh, we can't, we just stay quiet, right? But it's not that big of a deal. I think so. Oh, yeah. What other things you like about America that you think Japan could learn from besides personality?
Maybe regarding to the like personality, but United States more like freedom. Like maybe because I'm living in Tokyo, I feel like rushing the daily life.
Yeah. There was like a lot of culture shocks for me when I came. So, for example, when I came, like many bicycles, winter, and just certain Japanese rules that everyone should learn. But we don't have a book, like a manual, like don't point at people or don't put the chopsticks towards them or the table manners. Yeah, I think like for me, I would be happy if I went to the airport, like arriving from my country, and they give us instruction like what to do in Japan, what not to do. Like you can't talk on the phone in the train. So I have to learn all of this on my own. Like nobody tell me, nobody give me, instructions how to do it. So do you think like Japanese people expect foreigners to know all of like the Japanese manners?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Because like Japanese people grow up here, so they think it's like obvious, right? But it's not like obvious for us. We have no idea, right? I remember I was teaching in a school, and I was teaching like you and me, right? So I like to do body language. So I was like me and you, and then one student said this is wrong, and that's when I learned it was wrong. But for me, it's like normal. So like things like that. So sometimes I'm like kind of afraid of being rude to Japanese people, and I don't know. Yeah. So do you think like in your opinion, foreign people should learn Japanese rules, like seriously, before coming to Japan, or it not really important in your opinion?
Not really important for
Yeah.
me.
Right.
I don't care about people.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay. But do you think like normal Japanese people talking to a foreigner,
well,
do you think they will get angry?
Yeah, I hear like a lot of people say if you come to Japan, you should do be on the rule in Japan. So yeah, many people think like that.
Okay. So in your opinion, what do you think like foreigners should know about Japanese people before coming here? Like foreigners who want to live here, what do you think is important for them to know, to live here properly?
Most people don't say their truth. Like like I said, they tend to have harmony.
Okay.
So like,
okay.
even if they said I like this, there are possibility that they don't like that.
Yeah, right. So sometimes I'm talking to Japanese. I'm like, is it true? right. I don't know, right? And you will never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless like you get a rope and tie him down. Tell me the truth. Okay, and in Japanese you call that tatemai.
Tatemai, yes. Tatemai.
Yeah, that's like so big. Yeah.
And Japanese people are like strict to time. So if you promise like we meet at 12, you should be like be there like 5 minutes before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did it.
I did it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And if you like, what's the limit? Okay, let's say we promised to meet 12.
Yeah.
12:02, 12:03, no problem, right? No one get angry, right? Correct? 12:30, 12:45. So what I'm asking is like, what's the limit for the Japanese person to say, all right, this is too much?
I think it's 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
It depends on the reasons, or if you have
Oh,
called before you are late.
Okay. So if you like explain and the reason is acceptable, like a train delay or something, they forgive you, right? What about the opposite? You arrive too early, so we plan to meet for 12, but I come like 11. Is that strange?
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another culture shock I experienced in my country, like the park, right? If there's fruits on the ground, you can take it, right?
Okay.
But I remember I was living in Yamanashi and I tried to take the fruit and my friend said, no, don't take it. So I was lucky I had a Japanese friend with me
Okay,
because
yeah.
if I had like no friend, I was doing crime. But I have no idea it's crime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And also another one is I went to a lake sightseeing. No one swimming in the lake. So, and I went to many lakes, right? Every time I go to a lake or waterfall, no one allowed to swim. Like, it is a law, right?
Oh, really?
I don't know. I'm asking. Is it a law? Because
No, I don't
you're
think
not
so.
allowed to do it.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
No.
Okay. Because when I went on the tour, they said no, you
Oh, really?
you can't swim there. Yeah. So I know like there's a lot of rules there. Like more than like other country. So like, have you like found like you knowing English really help you in life?
Yeah, maybe. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. My Japanese friends who speak English, they say, especially the internet, looking for information in English, it's so much more
Yes.
than limited
Yes,
Japanese.
Definitely, yeah.
So if you're only Japanese, your resources is like from Japan only. But if you know English, you can get like
Yes.
so much
Yes.
to learn. Have you noticed? No?
Yes, I believe.
Okay.
Because the Japanese internet is very limited.
Right?
strictly
Yeah.
limited.
If it's like Spanish, it's okay because many people speak Spanish, so you have more chance for information. And most of the world speak English, right?
Yes,
so you can
yes.
go like any country and communicate with people.
Yeah, I guess.
So I'm thinking you're probably grateful you know English, right? Because we can talk right now, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Do you think like you need to learn more?
Yeah, I want to learn more. Because sometimes I can't come up with the phrase and the languages that I want to express.
I noticed that Europeans
Europeans.
English level is so high. Like all the European people I speak to know English very good, but most Japanese people they don't know English.
Yes.
Like even like China, Korea, you know, it's not good, but it's still higher than Japan. Like, do you know why like Japan is so low in the English?
Because of the I think education. It's just for like taking good grade,
Okay.
not to communicate.
Okay.
They just remember
Uh,
the phrases maybe. Yeah.
and probably like after class finish, they don't care, right?
Yes.
Yeah. My European friends said the way they learn is through playing games,
Playing games.
video games.
Yeah, video games.
Because when you have the headset and you're like fighting somebody,
Okay.
you get like you argue with the
Oh.
person. Like no, don't do that, right? Or like you communicate with them.
Oh.
So you use it,
Oh.
right? Like practical.
Mhm.
So I don't know, maybe Japanese kids need to like play more video games or interact more with people who know English. But it's kind of hard because Japanese kids don't play with foreigners, right?
And Japanese don't like to be mistaken.
Mm.
They want to be correct.
Right.
They're very they're afraid of taking mistakes. So I think that the characters is
Yeah.
also related.
When I go drinking with my friends, at first, right, they're like talking slowly or don't know English so good, right? Hello, Johan. How are you? I am a bird, right? And I'm like waiting for the response, right? But like when they're drunk, they're talking so confident and so fast. The English increase when they're drunk. They make a lot of mistakes, but it's better to make mistakes confident. You know, it's easier to hear. But when they're talking slow, I'm like waiting for Christmas, right? So I recommend, yes, anytime you study English, you like get drunk. Yeah. I think he was doing IELTS. Have you heard about it? IELTS. And another person was doing TOEIC.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, once I did once.
Which one? IELTS or
TOEIC.
TOEIC? I heard IELTS was a harder one.
Yes.
Yeah?
It's more common in world, right?
I don't know. I don't know. But my friend showed me the textbook. I'm like, what? It was so hard for me. I couldn't even answer. It was like big words. I was like, telling my friend, we don't use this vocabulary. It was like big words we never use. In Japanese, so you have big words that normal people don't use, right? So my friend said, like, what's this word? I don't know. Why? I don't know. I couldn't even answer it. But they have to do this. I think it's strange. Yeah. But did you do very good in TOEIC? You don't have to say the points.
Not really.
Not so much. Okay.
Average, maybe.
Average.
Yeah.
But do you like? You think maybe you do it again?
No, because I don't need it.
You don't need
Not
it.
necessary for my life.
Not necessary for
Yeah.
that. I think some companies, if you're applying, they need like a certain score.
Yeah, it's required.
Yeah.
Depending on the company, but I'm not going to be employed.
Oh yeah, because you
Yeah.
have you
My
like
business, yes,
you
yes.
superwoman. Yeah. You're gonna be the business champion of the world. You know what's this guy named Donald Trump?
Yes.
Yeah, he's rich for something. I think he owns. Do you know what he owns? I know he's very rich for something. I'm not sure if you know. I think it's Hilton. I'm not.
Oh, really?
I don't know. But I know like he's on TV and he's very popular. But we don't know what he's popular for. Mark Zuckerberg. We know he's famous for
Yeah. Facebook.
Facebook. What's the other guy? Bezos. Jeff Bezos. He is famous for
Amazon.
Amazon. And the other guy with the Tesla.
The car.
What's his name?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. Yeah. So we know
Yeah.
what these guys do, but everybody knows Donald Trump, but we don't know what he like rich for. Right? I think that was strange. But I know like some people know, but we don't know. Who's the richest guy in Japan? I don't know if you know.
Maezawa Yusaku.
He's the owner of like AU or something, SoftBank.
Zozo Town. Used to be. Zozo
Okay.
Town.
Who's the owner of Docomo?
Docomo.
I know Docomo and NTT is like everywhere, right? I think NTT is Docomo.
I
Yeah.
forgot. What was it?
You don't know? Okay. Do you keep up with the Japanese news?
Little bit.
Oh, not really. Yeah. So my Japanese friends, they keep up to date with the news through Twitter
Okay.
because everybody posting, right? So if somebody sees something weird, they're like, oh, this and that. Yeah. But you're not really into politics.
Not really. I'm not interested.
What are you into? Just the makeup and the beauty?
Yeah, no. Traveling around the whole world.
All around the world. I see. Okay. Which country was the best you visited so far?
The country I want to visit again is Malaysia.
Malaysia.
And Thai.